Hi 8th graders, it's Mrs. Phillips with the Washington DC Club here. I'm here to talk about the fundraiser, the Save Around books that you should be selling. We have about 2 weeks to get all of these books sold. And remember that 50% of the profit that you make on these books is going to come off of your trip. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is the process of selling the book. So first and foremost, this book costs $25. If it's not returned, that means that you owe $25, okay? So when you go door to door, you're going to want to have an envelope so that you can collect your money. I would clearly label the envelope with your name on it, your house, and so that you're able to put all of your funds in one location. I also, when I'm going to door, am going to want to possibly have a clipboard with a selling sheet so that I'm able to hand it off to the customer so that they can fill the information out for me. I'm going to need a writing utensil so that I can hand it to the customer. And I also am going to have my flyer so that I can answer any questions. So here's the flyer that you also got. Another thing that I'm going to point out is on the flyer, there is this URL that you can also use to be able to sell stuff online. Remembering though that if you sell online, you're only making 40% profit. So I'm gonna pretend that I am selling door to door right now so that you're able to see the process. Follow me.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi there. I am an 8th grade student at Maple Avenue Middle School, and I am trying to go to Washington, D.C., and we have a fundraiser going on right now where we're selling these coupon books, and I was seeing if you would be interested in buying it.
And how much are they?
The books are $25.
Now, am I going to get this like right now?
No, so I have to take the book with me, but on October 14th, I would bring in whatever money that I raised, and I will get the books then and bring them back to you around that time.
All right, that sounds good. Can I pay with check or cash or both?
So you can pay with both. If you are paying with check, you do need to make it out to the WDC Club.
Okay, great. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Here's the cash that I've got.
Okay.
Okay, and then here's the check.
Okay.
All right.
So you're going to be purchasing 2 books then?
Sure,
Okay.
that would be wonderful.
So I'm going to have you fill out this form, please.
Okay. Would you like to come in?
No, thank you. I'm going to stay out here. My mom is waiting for me in the car. But
Okay,
thank you.
there you go.
All right, so I'm going to bring this money on October 14th to my school, and then my teacher will be able to hand out the books, and I will bring them back to you around that time.
Great, thank you so much.
All right, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Thanks, bye now.
Now I'm going to show you another sale that might happen, and it's okay if the customer tells me that they don't want to buy the book. Follow me. Ooh, this looks a little scary, but I'm gonna knock anyways. Hi there. I just am a student at Maple Avenue Middle School, and I am trying to raise money for my Washington, D.C. trip, and I just didn't know if you would be interested in buying one of these coupon books to help me raise money for my trip.
I'm really not interested, sorry.
Okay, thanks so much for your time. Have a great day. And that's okay. If they say no, it's okay. You just move on to the next door, all right? So a couple of things to remind you about. Make sure that you have your envelope so that you're able to collect your items. Make sure that you have your order form so that the customer can fill it out and you know where it's going. And make sure that you are carrying this book with you door to door so that the customer is able to see what coupons you're going to be able to give them at a later time. Most important, on October 14th, and don't worry, you're going to hear the announcements, and I'm going to be sending emails home to parents. Your money and any book that you did not sell is going to be returned on October 14th. Good luck selling. Try to raise money for your trip, and I'm looking forward to see all of the stuff that you sell. Have a great day. So, one important thing that I forgot to mention is where the Washington, D.C. station is. So outside of room 230, who is Mrs. Moore, she is the other helper for Washington, D.C., is the Washington, D.C. station. So you're going to notice a couple of things. It's broken up by springs, so if we ever need you to turn stuff in, please make sure that you're going to the appropriate spring. Any extra forms, so if your parents missed open house, they have to pick up a particular form, which is right here for you. I also have extra forms for the Save Around books that you're selling. So any information when the time comes for you to be able to drop it off, this is the Washington, D.C. station that we need you to go to. Coming back to the Save Around books for just 1 second, because I forgot to mention this in the last video. On the back of your book is also order forms that you can use in addition to the ones that I used on the clipboard. Some kids are asking me, what is the book code? The book code can be found on the back of the actual order form. So if you are looking for the Albany book code, which this book is, you're able to see here. But if you're selling to grandparents in Florida or New Jersey, you just have to look up the appropriate state to see the book code to be able to send it to them. On the very back of the book as well, you're able to see that you can actually download the Save Around app. So that's a really good selling feature as well, because sometimes, like me, I don't necessarily always have my coupon booklet with me, but once they buy the book, they'll be able to have access to this app, okay? So that's it. I just forgot to mention a couple of those things. Washington, D.C. station is a really good, important communication tool for you, and also where you will be turning in your items, and then just the last bit of information for the Save Around. Happy selling!